Hey, greetings and welcome to another video. Today we're playing Civilization 6, so let's have some fun.
But if you close your eyes,
Hello awesome people! Welcome to Civilization 6 and welcome to my new series. And we're gonna play as Alexander, as the Disney Prince. For some of you guys who are subscribed for a little bit longer, you will know him as the Disney Prince. If you are watching this as the first video of my channel, then make sure to watch the channel because there's a lot of Civ 6 content in there. We just finished a series where we played as Germany, and we had a big bang in the last episode, in many more than one way. So let's start this off. So Alexander, he is of course a dominant figure in Civ 6. He wants to kill most of his opponent, and by domination victory type. This is going to be the goal of this series. So we're playing on a Pangea map. We're playing on a small map, so we have 6 civs in total, so that means 5 opponents. We're going to play on quick speed. And why am I playing on a smaller map? Because the Rise and Fall expansion pack is coming up, and when it comes out, I want to start a series with that as soon as possible. So we're playing a little bit of a smaller campaign here because it's mostly just waiting for the Rise and Fall update, because that will change Civ a lot, and we will play, of course, with new civs that will be coming with it. So let's start off the game. If you wanted to see the traits, you could have actually paused the game there. I forgot to say that. But yeah, we're gonna start the game off with Alexander, and of course, what I'm gonna do here, and I think that a lot of you guys will like it. I'm gonna found the city, and I'm gonna bring back a city name that has been requested every single series from since it was started. So we're gonna call our city Bone Zone. This is gonna be our capital. If you guys like it, then leave a comment, because this might be a thing that I'm gonna do with every series, because it seems to be a funny little gimmick that we have going on right now. We're gonna go for a scout. Damn, we do have a lot of hills in here. So let's move over the river and let's start scouting about. So Pangea map, it does mean that it's one big land mass where where probably every player sits, but that doesn't mean that there's no water in there, and it also doesn't mean that we should go for mining. It also doesn't mean that you don't have islands. So people might go to islands to well, run away from us because they're probably gonna be very angry and or scared of us. So foreign trade, we have found a new continent. Okay, well, otherwise we won't get that Eureka. Yeah, we found a new continent. Our envoy named it Australia. Okay, well, apparently we found Australia. Okay, we found, a city-state to take, maybe. So Granada, what do you do for us? Your builders can now make Alcazar improvements. What are Alcazar improvements? I can't remember what these are. So let's search them up. Alcazar. So it's a sort of a fort. Unlocks the builder +2 culture. Occupying unit receives +4 defense strength and automatically gains 2 turns of fortification. Cannot be built next to another. Oh, that's actually not bad. I don't like to use forts though, but these forts give culture, so maybe, and it does fit into the theme of being Alexander and trying to defend our lands whilst conquering others. So let's move up a little bit. Once our scout is done, we're gonna scout up ahead, above here, probably. So what are we gonna build next? Probably go for a slinger, because there is bound to be some barbarians in here somewhere. Let's move up. Okay, we do have some spices, we have some tobacco, we do have some citrus. I want to say oranges, but it's citrus. So we do have to see some amenities within reach. So let's check this out. Okay, no mountain ridge here, so this is just a hard to pass bit, but still it's a passable bit. Let's move on about here. So we have a lot of food. Oh, we do have a tribal village over there, so we need to unlock that one.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
So we got mining, which is good because we have some stone in here. We also need animal husbandry, and we need to go to irrigation. So let's go animal husbandry first. You are gonna move up this bit. Okay, we do have another tribal village, but I don't want my warrior to get really far away from our capital. So let's get this in. You are granted 1 builder unit. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. So our builder is immediately gonna go to the stones. Oh, we have America here. Oh, we have America. Should we wage war against them right away? Maybe. Let's get the tribal village because before they get it. So an inspiration towards early empire. That's not bad actually, because early empire we need that in order to get our first government. Should we go for even more guys? Well, getting the builder is really good because that saves us on production of the builder, because normally we should build a builder around this time. Let's go for a monument right now then. Let's get some culture up so we can actually get our government up and hopefully go for a good fighting government. So let's make a quarry here. Eureka for masonry, which is not bad either. We have our slinger. Where should we place our slinger? You know what, let's just leave him in the city.
Welcome to the United States of America. If you conduct yourself well, you can consider us friends.
Well, the whole point of this game is not to conduct ourselves well, so we won't consider you as friends. Or you would not consider us as friends. So it's an honor to meet you, and let's see where your capital is. Okay, we've seen your capital, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna build up an army to get that capital. That's probably what we're gonna do. But we're not gonna fight right as of now. So let's move on a little bit and let's go ahead and scout the surrounding area. Maybe they have more than one city. So we could do a mine over there, but I want the animal husbandry. We have 2 turns for that. You know what? We should just go here and then have that wait 1 turn before we're gonna do this. Building a mine is good, but not the best. Oh, we have some barbarians over there.
Authority that makes a law.
So let's change our policies. Our first policies, let's go for production, because we want to make units and we want to fight barbarians at some point, because there are barbarians over here apparently. So Granada is probably not gonna be one to take right now. Maybe if we haven't met America, there would be something to say for it. Let's go foreign trade. We have the Eureka, the inspiration for it. Let's bring you back over here. Let's move in here. We can move into their lands because it's early game. And you should just wait 1 turn, because then we have animal husbandry and that will help us out by improving that.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went.
Okay, let's move up. So what are we gonna do now? Archery would be a good one, but no, I think I'm gonna just unlock all the neutral sort of text, the starting text. So let's go for pottery right now, so we can actually get a granary. So we are gonna have some more housing, because at some point we will need to. We're actually getting close to that point. And we have a Eureka for horseback riding, which is also very good because our unique units are a replacement to the swordsman and the horseman. So we definitely want to check into that. Let's just move on. Okay, we have some barbarians over there. So Washington seems to be an easy to attack city, with also some opportunities to get some extra defense with the forest over there. So let's move up our warrior. They do have a slinger. But in my eyes, we could easily take this city down if we wanted to. So let's start bringing our slinger. Well, actually, we want to keep this slinger in here to defend us from the barbarians. Well, actually, we have a monument, so which is almost done. So we can bring this slinger up to here. That will take 9 turns, okay. And we can build a new slinger. It's good to see you. My diplomatic delegation should be arriving soon with some fresh baked apple pies. I'm sure you'll give them a... Let's give them a warm welcome. But not send a delegation back. Oh, Spain.
Somos Felipe, rey de España y Portugal. Empero, por encima de todo, somos fieles devotos de la única y verdadera religión.
Okay, so Spain is in there too. Let's see where your capital is. Oh, you're a little bit further away. So that's too bad that we met him, because he is gonna know that we have waged war against America, because that's where we're going for right now. Yeah, warrior, slinger. Let's go for a warrior right now. And then the slinger next. I think that warriors are quite strong for now. So let's set up the warrior over here, so we can see their capital and we can work with that. So let's just move our scout along and see what we can find out about their surroundings even more. So we have met Zanzibar. Not world rankings, Zanzibar. So we are the first ones to meet Zanzibar, apparently. What do you do for us? Receive the cinnamon and cloves. Luxury resources. These cannot be earned any other way, and it provides... Ooh, that's actually really good. We are going to go for Zanzibar. Way better than Granada. You're gonna fortify up here. Gonna keep an eye on these pesky Americans. And, okay, they're growing.
No man ever wetted
Pottery.
clay and then left it. As if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
So we can now create a trader and have trade routes, which is pretty good. We can go and send the trader to Zanzibar or Granada, probably to Granada first. Although there are barbarians in this area. We could go up to archery. But I think, no, we should go for riding first. We need our attacks to be at least decent. Even if we're just gonna fight for our, you know, our wealth. Let's go with another slinger. So we have... What is happening here? Did I send the builder over there? I did send the builder over there. We're gonna send you to the stones. The slinger is gonna move out. And the warrior is gonna move out. The slinger will... The slinger we're building now will defend our town. So hopefully... If they are building a settler, we're gonna see it. And hopefully they will abstain from doing that. Because I don't want them to. Oh, we have the slinger over there. But he's quite a way off. He's probably scouting about a little bit. Let's move you guys up. And you're gonna build... It's your last build, so you won't get captured by the scout. Craftsmanship is... we have the thing for craftsmanship. And we've got another slinger. So I'm not used to building this many units early game. Should we go for even more? Yeah, let's send out one more slinger so we can send this one with the others. Let's move you up. Okay, we do have barbarian troubles here, so we might want to take out a little bit of those. Let's move up a little bit here and here. So we found Valletta. What does Valletta do? City center buildings and encampment district can be built with faith. Well, then first we need to accumulate faith, and that's something we're not doing at this point. I'm gonna send my scout back a little bit because I want to see if they're building settlers. So I'm just gonna keep my scout in there to know what we need to do. We're gonna get another slinger here.
Right,
Probably we'll
easy.
need to go for archery
All you
soon
have
enough.
to do is cross out the wrong words.
Archery. Should we go for archery right now? Could also go for irrigation to get the citrus, but I don't think we need that right now. I think we should go for archery. I mean, the extra range is quite good, and archers are just really good to defend, but also to attack. So let's go for a granary right now. Okay. We have enough units right now to hopefully take Washington. Oh, they have a settler, so we're gonna declare war on them. But hopefully we can take Washington with these units, and what we're gonna do is then build up our capital of Bone Zone, and make sure that we have a capital where we can actually work with, because we don't want to only produce. So let's declare a war on Washington, on America, by the way.
And peace. I choose righteousness.
That's good for you. I'm gonna take out America early game, hopefully. So Philip does like us. So let's send a delegation to Philip. And he accepts. Because now that we have declared war, it's a good possibility that he will recalculate next turn and then doesn't like us anymore. So let's declare friendship. Yes, we got friendship. So that's a good thing. That's a really good thing here. Because... Probably if we did it next turn, he wouldn't have taken friendship. So we have captured a settler. We are gonna send in these guys. And we have these slingers moving in. Another warrior moving in. Another slinger moving in. Let's walk this way. And let's use you to defend. Let's just fortify you up right now. Please enjoy the churros. Yeah, we will enjoy the churros. Thank you. Churros. Not sure how to pronounce it, but still. Okay, so their slinger is coming back, of course. Our scout is gonna run away. Our settler is gonna... run away. Our warrior is gonna fight this. Hopefully he won't capture our settler, because that's... Okay, that was a misplay on my part. Send up these units. This is also a good place for a city.
With its changing empires that rose and fell. And you can foresee the future too.
So, do we want to change our policies? I don't think so right now. We don't need the extra production because we have enough units for now as it is. I think, so let's go for this one. So we need to unlock craftsmanship, state workforce, and then political philosophy. What's the Eureka or inspiration? Build any specialty district. Yeah, we're gonna do that next, so we're gonna build a campus. We have this guy. So you need to move over. We're gonna wait with this warrior a little bit to defend the settler, but also, okay, our scout could maybe even take out this. Well, no, we're not gonna take out our scouts. Oh, we have some American warriors coming back there. So warrior run, slinger run, slinger run. The terrain is not very helpful here, but we are gonna do this. So the warrior, you're gonna heal up. And the settler is... Where are we gonna be settling you? That's the question. This might be a good place with the spices, the tobacco, and the wheat, and the rice in range. It is, however, pretty close to Bone Zone. But I still think that that's the best location. So let's go over there. We don't really need to defend it. There is a barbarian encampment here, but we're focusing on the War of America, so we can't really send a unit to defend it. If we lose it, then, however, you know, we can take the barbarian encampment later on and take it back, and it isn't even our settler, so... Okay, do we want to build something else? We could go for a trader, but then again, I want to go for a campus. +2. Okay, well, that's the best tile we have, so let's buy it and take it. You're gonna move into the forest, you're gonna move in here, and you're gonna move into the forest next to bombard the city. You are gonna move up, and you are just gonna heal one more turn. The settler is gonna move on its own over here, so that's gonna be fine. We could also build a city over here just to... Actually, let's take settler lands. We could build a city right here with a lot of... We will have the tobacco, we will have all the weed. That will be a... And we have an outpost. Let's go over here. Why not? Let's just settle the city right there. We can always settle a city later on over there. Okay, let's move around. So we have found the edge of there, and the warrior is still over here waiting. He has been fighting barbarians though. So, okay. They are starting to pick on my warrior, which I do not like. We could just attack the slinger, I guess. Although we went over the river, that was not the smartest idea. Did they build a campus? Or they're building a campus, I don't know. Let's send you over here and fortify you up. Let's send you over here. Are we at war with any of the city-states? That's also a question. No. Good. So, our slinger should move up. Our scout. Let's send our scout down for a bit. I don't want to go towards that guy. So they have a scout over here. Let the scout be for now. Okay, my warrior. We need to retreat this warrior.
Skill without
He's gonna die.
is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
So this warrior needs to go. He needs to go back. Where are you going? This was the place I wanted you to go, right? Yeah. So settle. You're gonna go back into the city then. Chalky Diki. Okay, you guys make up a name for this and leave a comment about what you want it to be called, so we can actually do that. That being said, we're gonna not attack the slinger, I guess. Let's move this slinger up in here. Let's start slingering the city. I don't know if that's a word though, slingering the city. We're gonna keep you fortified, because you need to defend from some apparent attacks. Once this guy is healed, we can send him back into to kill that slinger, but we will probably send him over here, so that they doesn't need to cross the river to attack. You don't need a granary for now, so we could start with maybe just start with units, Can we purchase a unit? Oh, we can actually purchase a unit. So, do we want to purchase a unit or do we want to purchase a trader over here to get some extra income and some extra friendship with Granada? Could also go for a builder to improve the weed. No, the builder will come later because we have the risk of being pillaged. Otherwise, the trader would be for this city. So we wouldn't send it. We would send it to Granada and not to this city yet because we are a warrior. Same thing. It can get pillaged. And there's a barbarian encampment over here, which is probably the way the trader is going to go. So that's not a good idea. Could go for another unit. So for another warrior, maybe. I think that is the thing that we have to do. We should go for another warrior. The trader, we can build the trader and send it over here. But the thing is, the trader, if it tends to go this route, it can also be pillaged because there are barbarians over here, and we've seen barbarians over here. So probably in the mist here somewhere is a barbarian encampment. So we don't take that risk. It's gonna be $100 down the drain, and we won't have anything for it to see. And the warrior is gonna fight, so let's just do that. So we buy the warrior and then we build a monument. Just easy enough. Let's send you down. Sorry. Okay, don't kill my people, please. Please don't kill my people. Okay, we need to get rid of this warrior over here. Yeah, but how this is going to continue, you're going to see that in the next episode. Well, that's it for today. Feel free to comment and leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Also, subscribe if you haven't and check out my Twitter and Facebook pages. The links are down in the description. It really helps me out a lot when you guys do that. If you want to support me, then please check out my Patreon page. It's also down there. You can get some cool rewards for helping me out, like sneak peeks and a vote in future projects. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.